center at Rogers Place. Jim Matheson, Post Media.
This is for John. How exhausting was it as a defenseman when Andre Sekera blocked the shot so early in the game and you had to play with 5 defensemen for so long?
Yeah, it's different. You gotta play the game a little bit different. Obviously, you gotta manage the game a little bit more. And we stuck with it as a D group, and Reggie came back. What a warrior, and he kept playing.
Stephen Wino, Associated Press.
Tyler, what's it like for you to see kind of the old guys, Corey Perry and Joe Pavelski, doing what they're doing out there?
With how they play, I don't know if you can call them old. They seem to have the best endurance of all of us. You know, Joe keeps getting the late goals, and Perry played a great game tonight. You know, well-deserved in overtime.
Derek Van Diest, Post Media.
Hi, Tyler. I just want to ask you about the resiliency of this team. This team has been counted out so many times this season or this postseason, and you guys just keep coming back and keep battling. What is it about this team that just doesn't stop fighting?
I think we enjoy, you know, being called underdogs, and, you know, every person really this whole time we've been in the bubble seeming to, you know, choose the other team we're playing. We relish that. You know, we believe in each other. We got a confident group, and we don't want to leave the bubble, so we're having fun.
Thomas Drance, The Athletic.
Tyler, it was a couple games ago that you got moved to play with Yoel and also with Corey Perry. You guys have combined for a few goals. What's allowed you guys to find some quick chemistry here?
I think we've all been competing hard. You know, we've had good ozone time as a line and good puck possession. And, you know, Corey's a big guy, you know, gets to those hard areas, and he's always in front of the net and got rewarded for that tonight. And, you know, Kiwi's had great playoffs, and he's a warrior out there and a guy that competes really hard. So we've just clicked.
Sean Shapiro, The Athletic.
Hey, John, can you kind of take us through what you saw in the lead up to Corey's overtime goal there?
Possession time down low. I just wanted to get open for rim out, and got a lot of time to walk the blue line there, and actually lost the puck for a little bit, but got it back and just trying to find a lane, get it down there. I knew we had guys at net front, so it was great feeling to see it going.
Matt DeFranks, Dallas Morning News.
Hey, Tyler, what traits do Joe and Corey have that make them good playoff performers?
Composure, obviously a lot of experience, passion, drive, guys that have been there that, you know how hard it is to get to these moments and, you know, don't want to have any regrets. That's what this is all about. It's obviously about having fun. And the biggest switch for us tonight was those guys talking in the dressing room, you know, about having to go for this. You know, we can't be sitting back and hoping to win. You know, I think that's what you saw the change to the second overtime where we started going after them. So I think this is great confidence for our group, and let's keep rolling.
Saad Youssef, The Athletic.
Hey, Tyler. Anton wasn't really playing the same way that he was all throughout the postseason the last couple of games. What was it like to see him back to, you know, playing the way that got you guys to the finals here today?
I disagree with that. He's been competing the same amount every single game. You know, we're here because of him. So sometimes bad bounces happen, and that's what's been happening. But his work ethic has never changed.
Kevin McGran, Toronto Star.
Hey, guys, I'm not sure if either of you have someone in the bubble. If you do, please speak to it. But if what do you think, having Corey's wife being here, she seems to be a good luck charm for you. What do you think it's meant to him to have someone in the bubble for him?
I mean, it's great, obviously, for his family come here and enjoy this together. It's a bit different for me, obviously, with my family back home in Europe, but I know they're all up watching and follow the games. So, yeah.
Take two more for John and Tyler. Tom Galitti, NHL.com.
Tyler, you guys have been pretty banged up in this series, and no hints tonight. You had D leave and come back. Dickinson looks like he's playing on one foot. What does that kind of say about you guys just kind of gutting this out in the second game of a back-to-back like this?
Everything. Look at Sakara tonight, big block, and every guy's going through something this time of the year, especially, guys have stepped up. Dowling comes in the lineup tonight and does his job. Commandos came in. Everyone's ready to get tapped in. That's just how our identity's been and how we've been in all this bubble. So it's been great.
Last question, Mike Heika, DallasStars.com.
Hey, John, when you're out there in the chaos like that, do you have to tell yourself to calm down, or is it just that's the way it goes and you're going to live in the chaos and play in the chaos?
What do you mean, like chaos on the ice? Or...
Yeah, in the games, it's just going all over the place, and you're going to have the puck on your stick. Is it just you talk to yourself at all, or is it just play the game?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's playoffs, it's final. You're urgent. You need a must-win. You work so hard to get here to the Stanley Cup Finals, and you're finally here. And obviously, you do whatever you can to win the game. And you see that with Reggie going down, blocking a shot, guys going down, they're injured, whatever. It's just a lot of heart and a lot of belief in this team.
Thanks, guys.